yeah, let's get ourselves a quick drink here. So, yeah, step one, you take a sugar cube. You saturate that sugar cube in the absinthe. For the absinthe is very, very strong, and it will make the sugar cube flammable. Then you place the absinthe spoon with the sugar cube over your glass of ice water. And the intent is to caramelize the sugar. So it's yeah. They say that absinthe was supposed to give hallucinations to people, but that comes from the fact that all the people who popularized absinthe were a bunch of like schizophrenic Renaissance painters. So they were basically just hallucinating anyway. And then you pour the absinthe over the sugar cube in order to finish dissolving it. I can't really show it off in frame, but when you're done with that, because of the shape of the absinthe spoon, it all manages to get into the glass, which is nice. And then you've just got tiny little bits of caramelized sugar cube, and drop them on in. The absinthe spoon doubles as a stirring spoon. And yeah, they're nice and, you know, ornate. They have holes in them so that the sugar and absinthe can pour through them. I've got a couple different styles of them. And then you get yourself a glass of absinthe. Oh, goddamn. I really quite like that. A little minty. And very, very tasty. Yeah, so that's how absinthe works. Much classier than my Johnny Walkers out the bottle. Absinthe was paint thinner back then. Yeah, that too. Essentially, it was yeah, incredibly low quality stuff. Really mess you up. So yeah, incredibly poor quality, and the people drinking it were prone to hallucinations anyway. Plus, there was some propaganda at one point that was sort of made it big. Basically, absinthe was being drank because the vineyards were having a pretty rough time at the time, so there wasn't much wine around. So yeah, everyone started turning to absinthe as an alternative. And so as soon as the vineyards had wine again and everyone was like still drinking absinthe, they started trying to put up propaganda saying that absinthe would make you go crazy, make you hallucinate, that it was a drink for you know, the poor and those without class, trying to get people back, you know, buying from their vineyards again. So a lot of reasons that all of those myths have been perpetuated, but they're all myths.